Live.
All right, thank you. Hi, good morning, everyone. How are you all? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing? Hi, Hari. Hi, Bajwa. How are you? Hi, Gautam. Good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing? Great, great to know that. So, what is special for today? Yes, what is special for today? How was your Women's Day celebration? Yes, I extend a warm good morning to my YouTube viewers as well. Yes. Hi, Malra. Yes. Great, great. Lovely to see everyone once again. Wonderful, wonderful, guys. So, how is everyone doing? Let me know. Let me know in the chat box. Are you all excited for the session? Are you all excited for the session? Yes. So, how is the Josh? Yes. How is the energy Wednesday morning? How's the energy? Great. Really looking forward to it. Very good. Very good. Hi. Very good. Very good. Lovely. Lovely. All right. Yes. So today the focus of the session is going to be speaking and listening. Yes. Speaking and listening. So, how do you guys feel about the speaking and the listening test? How do you feel about the speaking and the listening test? Yes, all your messages are visible to me. Do not worry. I'm trying to reply to each one of you. Yes. Hi, Raman. Hi, Vaishnavi. Wonderful. Hi, Priya. Hi, Vishakha. Yes, I can see a lot of people on YouTube as well. Very good, very good. Nervous. All right. What about others? How do you feel about the listening and the speaking test? The listening and the speaking module of the IELTS test, guys. Yes. Hi, Neetu. Thank you so much. I am absolutely fine. Kind of difficult, nervous. Okay, Rahmani. All right. What else? Yeah, definitely, definitely. You all need some amazing tips. Confident. Wow, very good, Kishanjeet. Very good, very good. All right. So let's get started. So before that, let me know how many of you are joining for the first time. How many of you are joining for the first time? There are a lot of people. There are a lot of people. Yes, very good, very good. Wonderful, wonderful. And how many of us are old? Yes. How many of us are old students at LeapScholar? Yes. Great. Very good, very good. Kanika, all right. Very nice, very nice. Great. So let's get started, and we have a lot of things to discuss today in the session. And I'm sure that by the end of the session, people, those who have been facing nervousness, confidence problem, you will feel quite confident and you will be ready to believe in yourself when it comes to the listening and the speaking test. Yes. So I know both of these modules, speaking and listening, can be a scary prospect. Okay. So, but I can guarantee you by trusting in the hard work you guys will put in or you have put in, yes, it can also be your chance to show the examiner that how far your English language skills have come, right? And with this, I will be your moderator today. All right, my name is Ketki, and I will be taking you ahead with some amazing tips and techniques, some amazing strategies so that you can ace your listening and speaking module at first attempt itself, right? So I am pretty sure and looking forward for each one of you to get a good amount of confidence, and you can believe in yourself to crack the IELTS listening and speaking module as well. Okay, all right. Great. So yes, Shadab, Raman, I know a lot of people feel low on confidence when it comes to the listening and speaking, especially. So just focus on the session, right? And today I'm going to make a lot of things very, very clear. Okay. Okay. So my name is Ketki Anand once again, and I work at LeapScholar as an IELTS instructor. And I have been training students for SAT, GRE, GMAT, IELTS, TOEFL for past 13 plus years, right? And I also train students for spoken English, yes, improving their communication throughout, right? Yes, I am from Dehradun, yes, which is the capital of Uttarakhand, right? Which is the education capital of Uttarakhand, yes, which is the education hub, yeah. And with this, I've been associated with all the major boarding schools here, like to name few of them, Wellams, Equal Global, Hope Town. I've been imparting SAT and IELTS TOEFL training to the students aspiring to move abroad for their higher education, right? So I hope I may bring some change, some difference in your life as well, right? So are you all ready? Are you guys ready with me? Yes. For next 1 hour, we will be discussing about some amazing strategies with the listening. Yes, great. I know a lot of people are in love with Uttarakhand. Yes, yeah, because of its climate, hills, definitely. Yes. All right, guys. Okay. Now, before we start the core of the session, let me ask all of you, what is IELTS? How many modules are there? Yes, yes, new participants. I would want to hear from new participants. Jaya, yes, I'm there for you. Do not worry at all. Do not worry at all. Yes, 4 modules, 4 modules. It's an English proficiency test. Very good, very good, very good. So IELTS, this is the basic structure of the IELTS exam. This is the basic structure of the IELTS exam that you can see on the screen. Yes. So we know that people, those who want to migrate to another country where English is the basic language of communication, right? So they need to pass a test which assess their English proficiency skills, and IELTS is one of them. All right. So people, those who move abroad for their work purpose, yes, for some jobs, they take the general training test, right? They take the general training test, and people, those who want to move abroad for their higher education, they take the academic test, right? So there are 4 modules which are tested on the IELTS test, which is listening, speaking, writing, and reading. Yes, listening, speaking, writing, and reading, right? So before you get prepared for you should know the format, the structure of the test very thoroughly, keeping in mind how many questions you will get, how much time you will get, and what is the basic type of questions that you will get. Okay. So today's focus of the session is going to be listening and speaking. All right, listening and speaking. I know, Shweta, it makes a lot of people nervous. Even native English speakers, they sometimes feel nervous when they appear for any kind of test, any kind of exam, when they're sitting face to face in front of the examiner and talking to them, right? But I'm sure if you follow the right strategy, if you follow the right technique, and if you feel confident about yourself, you can do anything. You can do wonders. All right. Okay. So, yes. Yeah, beginner. All right. You are a beginner. So, yes, I have something very interesting for you. Yeah. I can see a lot of people, they're asking me, ma'am, I am a beginner. I do not know anything about the test. Yes. So, I am coming up with an IELTS foundation course from 14th March. 14th March. So people, those who want to start the IELTS preparation right from the scratch. Yes. So foundation means what? Building a strong foundation. Yes, that means clarifying yourself with the basic concepts. Yes, the basic fundamentals of the IELTS course, right? So this particular curriculum is specially designed for beginners, right? And let me tell you what all we are going to do for next 2 weeks, right? The batch starts from 14th March, coming Monday. The batch starts from 14th March, coming Monday, right? And I will be teaching you each and every module in depth. We will be covering all the 4 modules during our 10 hours of live classes, right? So this is a 2-week course, 1 hour every day. And the timings are also very, very convenient, I hope so. Yes. So people, those who are studying, I know many of our schools, colleges have now opened. Yes, you have offline classes going on, and especially working professionals also. Yes, they also get free by 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yes, so this time is I suppose ideal for everyone. Yes, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Right. Along with this, you have lot of supplementary offerings like extra classes, grammar classes, doubt solving sessions. Anytime if you feel after the class you have some doubts, you can always book your slot for extra doubt sessions, right? So that you can clarify your doubts, whatever you have during your practice. Okay, then you will be assigned with lot of homework every day, and you have an access to a comprehensive study material which includes thousands of questions. Yes, for all these four modules: reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Yes, apart from this, we have offered our students for speaking evaluations, right? You have writing evaluations. Yes, you will have access to mock test. Okay, then you have student manual, and the most wonderful feature is you have lifetime access to all the class recordings. Yes, the live classes that will go for 1 hour every day for 2 weeks, you will have access to all the live recordings of those live classes, right? And yes, another important thing, yes, the fees, the fees, the money that you have to pay for this course. Yes, so let me tell you guys, it is absolutely for free of cost. It is absolutely for free of cost. All my new participants present here, all my new participants present here. Yes, people, those who are not yet a registered student at the LeapScholar, my new participants, you need to sign in the website using your mobile number, right? And do not forget to use this promo code KA Live. Do not forget to use this promo code KA Live, right? Once you use this promo code, you register for this course for absolutely free of cost. Absolutely free of cost. Yes, yeah, once you get registered, you will have access to everything that I have told you. Yes, you will have access to everything that I have told you: speaking rooms, speaking sessions, writing evaluations. Yes, you can connect with me anytime for your doubts, right? You can get in touch with me anytime for your doubts, but for this you will have to click on this link, register yourself, and buy this course. Register yourself and buy this course, right? So you click on the link, sign in using your mobile number. Yes, apply this promo code. Neetu, the promo code is right in front of you on the screen. It's KA Live, KA Live, everything in capital letters, everything in capital letters, KA Live, right? Click on the link and register yourself and buy this course, right? Yes, Gurinder, once you register with us, you will be able to connect with me. All right, you will be able to connect with me. Okay, then it's not yet over. It's not yet over. So if you feel this time is not suitable for you, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Yes, we have other batches also which are coming up. Yes, but these are 4 weeks batch. Yes, 4 weeks batch which is going to start from tomorrow, 10th March, Thursday, and you have a late evening class here, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I think then most of us are free. Yes, even housewives, working professionals, students, we are all free by, with all the hectic things that we have, we do to the entire day, right? So this batch, this timing is more suitable, I guess. Yes. Then we have a 4 weeks batch again, which is going to start from today itself, guys, 9th March, Wednesday. The timings are 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Yes, so these two batches are 4 weeks batch. You will have 20 hours of live classes, and all other things remain same. All other things remain same. All other things remain same. Yes, all right. So you can choose any batch depending upon your work routine, your office routine, your school routine, your study routine, your home routine. Just pick up a batch which you feel the timing is convenient and comfortable for you. So once again, people, those who are old participants, yes, those who are already registered with the LeapScholar, I have some offer for you as well. Yes. So if you want to join in any batch, you can use this code KA Live 20 to get additional 20% off. To get additional 20% off, right? KA Live 20. Just look at this, KA Live 20. Yes. And people, those who are new, they need to apply this promo code KA Live. KA Live. KA Live is for new participants here, and people, those who are already registered at LeapScholar, they have to use this promo code KA Live 20. All right. Yes, Ishu. Yes, yes. Yes, please tell me. Please tell me. Okay, the meaning of skills, I will tell you. Do not worry. Do not worry. So I have shared the link in the chat box, guys. Please click on the link, apply the promo code, then only you will be able to avail the offer. Then only you will be able to avail the offer, right? Let me give you all a moment. Yes, a minute. Click on the link right away. This is a limited period offer. You won't be able to use this after this session. You won't be able to use this promo code after this session, right? So I'm giving you some time. Click on the link, register yourself, and get down to some serious IELTS preparation at LeapScholar. Yes, we have, I mean, 80-90% of our students, those who are registered at LeapScholar, and they have been able to score 8+ bands in their IELTS test with just 4 weeks and 2 weeks preparation, right? Yes, because apart from live classes, you have ample of study material. You have ample of things, right, to do, to practice. Yes, you will become perfect at one go, and you will be able to crack the IELTS test at just one attempt. Right? So people, those who have been trying really hard, they've taken IELTS once, twice, or thrice. This is the right time. This is the right place. You should get yourself registered and take this course. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you. Yes. So let me know, all of you, how many of you have booked your seat? How many of you have chosen the batches? Yes. How many of you have chosen the batch? Yes, let me know in the chat box. Make some noise. Just write me. Just write ME, me. Instead of raising your hands, just write me in the chat box. Neetu, Anu, Vinod. Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful. What about old participants? What about old participants? Are you? Yes. The people, those who are not able to see my batch, yes, you need to click on all batches there, right? And my batch will be visible under foundation courses. My batch will be visible under foundation courses, right? Yes, let me ask my old participants, old students at LeapScholar. Yes, how many of you have registered? How many of you have registered? Very good, very good. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. So lovely to see everyone here. Yes, I'm really looking forward for each one of you to come and join the LeapScholar's upcoming batches to make your IELTS preparation journey, very smooth. All right. Okay. Great, Raman. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so KA Live is a code that you have to use. I mean, new participants are supposed to use, and the old participants, they can also take the course by using this code KA Live 20, right? Yeah, you can join multiple batches also. You can join multiple batches also to avail extra speaking evaluations. Yes, extra writing evaluations. Yes. So with one batch, with one course, you get one speaking slot. Yes, if you join 2 batches, 3 batches, you get extra speaking slots, right? Yes, you can buy both the batches. You can sit for 6 to 7, then you can sit for 9 to 10. And for having extra speaking evaluations, yes, you can join multiple batches as well. All right, great. Let's go back to the session. Let's go back to the session and let's see Yeah, let's just have an overview of listening first. Yes, so this module consists of 4 sections. This module consists of 4 sections, right? You will have 30 minutes. You will have 30 minutes to answer all 40 questions, right? And if you are taking the test on paper, you know there are two formats of the test, right? If you are taking the test on paper, you get extra 10 minutes to transfer your answers from your listening booklet to your answer sheet. All right, but you do not get any extra time if you are taking the test on computer. Yeah, so let me tell you that what all do we have in each section. What all do we have in each section? Yes, Vinita, yes, I will be covering all the 4 modules, dear. Writing also, listening, speaking, reading, everything. Yes, the batches, each, all the trainers are equally experienced. All the trainers are equally awesome at LeapScholar. Even we have senior trainers as well, right? So we will be covering all the 4 modules. You do not worry about it. Okay, then, so section 1, the first audio, it is usually a conversation between two speakers. Yes, for example, it can be a conversation about visiting a new place. Yes, it can be a conversation about uh, someone inquiring about an accommodation or about travel arrangements, right? So listening is all about multitasking. Listening is all about multitasking. Arjun, the promo code is KA Live 20, not 30. The promo code is KA Live 20, right? Okay. Then the second audio is usually a monologue. Monologue means only one person talking. Yes, only one person talking, right? And this is also about an everyday situation. Yes, so this could be one person giving information on something such as a tour. Yes, it can be an information about new broadcast or tourist sites. All right. Yes, then the third audio is going to be a discussion between 3 to 4 people. It's going to be a conversation between more than 2 people. Yes, so this can be a discussion between 2 students and a tutor about an assignment or classwork, or among a group of students talking about career opportunities, right? And the last section is again a monologue where one person would be talking. So this is the final audio of the listening test, right? And it is usually a university style lecture, right? Or a general academic interest, and it is a monologue on any academic topic. All right. So all in all, listening is all about multitasking. So all the recordings are played at once at a stretch. Yes, and you cannot listen to the audio twice. Yes, and you have to do everything at the same time. Yes, you have to listen to the recordings, you have to read the questions, understand the questions, and write the answers also. So it is all about listening, reading, and writing. Yes, great. So before I tell you some amazing hacks for the listening test, yes, I want to give you some amazing 7 tips for the IELTS exam. Yeah, the general tips of IELTS exam, right? So once you are preparing, when you are during your preparation stage, yes, find strength and improvement areas among the 4 sections that are present in the IELTS test. Yes, your strengths, okay, just a second, and your improvement areas. And your improvement areas. You should know where are you lacking, what is your strongest module, and which module you have to work on. All right, then get a complete overview of the exam pattern of the IELTS test. As I said, before you start preparing, before you start your preparation, you should know the basic structure of the test, how many questions I will get, yes, how much time do I have, yes, and what are the question types. So try to be realistic in setting goals and always focus on improving vocabulary. All right, indulge in regular mock test. Indulge in regular mock test. Yes. So this is what you will be doing at LeapScholar also. Yes, you will be asking your trainer, your instructor, to assess the answer sheet of your mock test, right? Try to look out for mistakes. Always practice in front of a mirror to understand, right? If you want to improve your general speaking skills in general terms, yes, you should be always practicing in front of a mirror, right? Try to give insights to make every section important and valuable, right? Then practice writing different essays, follow the strict time, give the test under pressure, right? Under the test time conditions. And with writing, one learns new words and grammatical usage, right? So make it a point to always indulge yourself in some English every day. Yes, get acquainted with the test type you have selected. So whatever format you have selected, PBT or CBT, yeah, you should be well aware of it. So if you have selected CBT, so you should make sure that for you, you have good typing skills, you should be good in computers. Yes, you should have the ability to sit in front of the computer for such a long hours, and you should be typing it without making your hands sore, right? Then learn about the scoring system also. Yes, you get a raw score, and then the raw score is then converted into your IELTS 9-band scale. All right. Yes, and get then only you will be you will get ready for the test. All right, so you need to be very, very serious. There are some things that you need to inculcate during your preparation stage and while you are giving your test also, right? So let me tell you some ways to improve your listening skills. First of all, how can you improve your listening skills, right? How to successfully improve your listening skills even if you don't have time. Even if you don't have time. Yes, just listen to me very carefully. I am saying even if you don't have time, because many of us are these days struggling with time. Ma'am, we don't have time. We don't have time. Yes? Yeah? So if you want to improve your listening skills successfully, if you do these two things, your success is 100% guaranteed. Your success is 100% guaranteed. Yes? So the first thing is listen to a lot of English every day. Listen to a lot of English every day. Do it for a longer period of time. Yeah, do it for long period of time. But how do you do that if you don't have time? Yes. How do you do that if you don't have time? Can somebody give some inputs? Yes. Without having time, how can we spend long, or how can we listen to English for a very long period of time? Yes. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Yes. Okay, multitasking. All right, Vedansh, very good. Multitasking, very good. Okay, so you will be surprised. You will be surprised. Let me share some few tips to overcome this problem, this time problem. Yes, good Ashutosh, very good, very good, very good Vedansh. Very good, very good. Putting earphones on while working or when we are traveling in metro. All right. So the first thing that I want to tell you, make sure your phone always has English listening material. Yes, your phone will help you to listen to a lot of English. Yes, even if you don't have time, right? First, so for this, you will have to download a lot of English listening material on your phone, and this way you can listen to English no matter where you are. Yes. So what kind of English material to download to your phone? It can be podcast, first of all. It can be podcast, right? Yes. So what are podcasts? These are audio shows, basically English conversations, right? Which you can download from the internet for absolutely free. Yes. And once you have installed this, open the podcast app and search for podcast by going to the search item and then just enter something that you are interested in. Right? Okay. The next thing is turn your boring time. Turn your boring time into listening time. Turn your boring time into listening time. Yes. We don't have time these days, but we do have time to get bored. Yes or no? Yes, we don't have time these days, but we have a lot of time to get bored, right? Okay, now let me just give you some activities, okay? Just let me know what we have in common, okay? Now, I'm going to write some words here and just let me know what do we have, what do they have in common, okay? My first word is driving. My second word is riding a bus, okay? Then doing house chores, okay? Then like cooking, washing dishes, yes, anything. Working out, working out, or even when we are waiting for something, someone, waiting for someone, waiting for someone. Okay. Now, what do we have common here? What do we have common here? Yes, what do we have common here? So these activities have one thing in common. These activities have one thing in common. Very good, very good. They don't require concentration or deep thinking. Yes, these activities don't require deep concentration or thinking. Yes, throughout the day, there are a lot of activities like the examples that I've just given, right? So these are the best times to improve your English listening skills, right? Make sure to listen to some English during these activities as well, right? If you do these things, it's quite easy to listen to English for 1 or 2 hours every day. Yes. Do you see the brilliance in this strategy? Yes. Do you see the brilliance in this strategy? Yes or no? When we are traveling, when we are driving, when we are riding a bus, even when we are doing our household chores, it is just we can put our earphones and still, because these activities do not require good amount of concentration and deep thinking, but you can indulge yourself in listening to English, right? So this is how you can improve your listening even if you don't have time. Yes, even busy people can do this. Even busy people can do this. All right. Another thing is do nothing. Another thing is do nothing. Okay. Yes. Sandeep, I know you should not be talking to your mobile when you're driving, but at least you can put your earphones, or we do have music systems in our cars these days. We can just connect this with Bluetooth and listen to, instead of listening to the songs, we can listen to some English material. Yes. Okay. So it's not a big deal if you don't understand some parts of the conversation, as long as you understand the main idea. Okay, so you don't need to read the transcript just because you can't make out some words or sentences, right? So now you might be wondering, even if I don't read, how will I learn the meaning of new vocabulary? How will I learn the meaning of new vocabulary? So I know this is a very common concern, okay? And I've seen some English students also, they believe that in order to learn new words, they must look up those words in the dictionary, right? They believe that it's the only way to learn new words. All right. But that's not true, guys. That's not true at all. Yeah. The truth is, your amazing brain that God has given it to you. Yes. Your amazing brain has the complete ability to learn the meanings of new words from the context. When I say from the context, that means from the surrounding words. Okay, so this is how you learned your native language also. Yes or no? Yes, that's how we learned our native language also, be it Punjabi, be it Hindi, be it Bengali, Tamil. So don't worry if you don't know some words when listening to English. If you hear people use those words multiple times and in different context, your brain will eventually figure out the meanings of those words. Yes, your brain will eventually figure out the meanings of those words. All right. Yes. So the idea is listen to something every day. Listen to something for 1.5 or 2 hours every day to improve your language skills. So this is not only going to improve your listening, but it is going to improve your skills holistically. Yes, and this is really going to help you in reading, speaking, and writing as well. All right. Yes. Now I'm going to give you some amazing hacks for the listening test. Yes. So the hack number one is never make notes in listening. Never make notes. Yes. So a lot of people think that they can make notes while they are listening to the audio. Yes. Because they do it out of fear, because they think they won't be able to remember what is being said in the recording. How many of you do this? How many of you do this? How many of you do this? I know. There are a lot of people, they just, out of fear that how much they will remember, if they remember or not, they start making notes, right? You might be thinking that listening test is the test of your memory. No, guys, no. Yes, it is going to test how well you can remember the information. Yes, this is totally false. This is totally not true. Instead, listening test is your ability to listen for only the things you want to listen. Yes, listening for the things that you want to listen. Okay, yes. So here I have an example. Now, if I ask you a question, if there is a question in the listening prompt, how much did Virat Kohli score in the last match? Okay, then I turn the volume on and you hear commenters speaking. Okay, India has won the match with a splendid third wicket partnership between Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. So together they put on 159 runs in just 20 overs. Kohli was unbeaten at 89, while Sharma contributed 70 runs to the partnership before being caught at the boundary. Right now, if you were making notes of this entire commentary, you would jot down a lot of entirely useless technical information. Yes or no? And because you were busy writing, because you were busy making notes, you might even end up confusing the scores of both the batsmen. Yes? Yes or not? Yes or no? Instead, if you had just read the question and known exactly what you were listening for, you would have patiently listened until the commenter announced Kohli's score, Virat Kohli's score. And you would have listened and simply answered 89. You would have listened and simply answered 89. All right. By this, you will train your mind, you will train your ears, you will train yourself to only listen out for the answer. Right? Remember, in the pressure situation, your memory will be very less. Your memory will be very less. By the time the audio has reached the third sentence, for example, you will have forgotten what the first sentence was about. All right. So just improve your listening skills and concentrate what to listen out for. What to listen out for. All right. Yes. So this one was one amazing hack. This was one amazing hack. Okay. So if you want to know more about this, guys, yes, if you want to know more about these amazing hacks for all four modules, once again, people, those who have joined right now, yes, please click on the link I am sharing in the chat box. Click on the link, use the promo code KA Live to get the course for absolutely free of cost. You can scroll all the batches depending upon your suitability of time. Yes, you can join in any batch which is convenient for you, and you do not forget to use the promo code. Do not forget to use the promo code, guys. I am just reminding of this you again and again because this is a limited period offer, right? You won't be able to book after this session. All right. So I'm going to give you once again a minute. People, those who were not there, those who were not able to register then. Yes, please click on the link, use the promo code, and join in any batch you want. Firoz, what are you asking when I will join there? Where? What are you asking? Let me know in the chat box. What are you asking? And once again, do not forget to use the promo code KA Live for new students here. Yes. And KA Live 20 for old participants. For old participants. Yes. So for old participants, you still have some offer to get 20% discount on 299. Yes. Yeah, Firoz, click on the link that is being shared in the chat box. Sign in using your mobile number. Join in any course that you want, right? 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 week, right? And depending upon your suitability of time. Yes, Vinita, what are you saying? Yeah, definitely you can change it. You can change it. You can get in touch with me. Which batch you have joined? Which batch you have joined? Okay. Yeah, you can do that. 4:30. 4:30. No, Aditya, no. But still, if you want to avail premium batch, yes, premium course, you can still use my code KA Live 20 to get additional 20% off there also, right? Yes. All right, Vinita. 4:31. Okay. Yeah, Vinita, you can get in touch with me, right? I will help you to change the time. All right. Great. Very good. Very good. All right. So how many of you have joined? How many of you have booked your seat? Let me know, because after this session, the promo codes will not be available and you won't be able to use the promo codes. The batches will be there, but the promo codes you won't be able to use. All right. Very good, Vedansh, Gautam. Very good. Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Nikita, I am there. Yes. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been struggling with a lot of question types in reading also and listening also, right? So do not worry at all. Once you join, our instructors at LeapScholar will be able to help you with every query, every doubt, every problem, right? Great. All right. So let's move ahead now. Yes, let's move ahead and let's now talk about speaking. Let's talk about speaking. All right. Okay. So as we know that in speaking, how many parts are there? There are 3 parts. There are 3 parts, right? So part number 1, task 1. Task 1 is, yes, is an introduction and interview where you will be asked general questions, yes, about you, about your family, your friends, your school, your occupation, your hobbies, and this usually lasts for 4 to 5 minutes, right? This usually lasts for 4 to 5 minutes, okay? Task 2 is a long-term talk. Task 2 is a long-term talk, yes? So what happens in task 2? What happens in part 2? Yeah, you can do that, Shubham. You can do that. You can do that. Yes, you can do that. All right, yes, it's a cue card. So in the second part, you will be given a task card, a cue card with a specific topic on it. Okay, and based on the task card, you will be asked to speak for 2 minutes or so, right? So you will be given a minute to prepare, okay, on that topic before you start speaking. And this section usually lasts for 3 to 4 minutes, which includes your 1 minute preparation time. And after speaking, the examiner will ask you a couple of more questions on your topic, okay? So this is what happens in part 3. This is what happens in part 3, right? So the examiner invites the candidate to participate in discussion, and the student and the examiner will have an extended discussion on the topic you spoke about in the previous task based on the task card, exchanging views, opinions, and ideas. All right. Yes. So let us discuss. Let me give you some beautiful hacks for speaking also. Yes. Beautiful hack for speaking also. Okay. Use idioms in the speaking section. The first hack is use idioms in the speaking section. Okay. Now, the IELTS band descriptors, they say that this is the characteristic of a 7, 8, or 9 band candidate if you use idioms in speaking. Right? The answer is simple, very simple. Yes. Even though you do not know what topics are going to be covered. Yes. You do not know what the examiner might ask you, right? You do know what types of questions you are going to be asked, and you can learn some simple idioms that you sound that sound perfectly natural to drop into your conversation. Yes. Yes, that means candidates should not try to deliberately use idioms when they speak, mainly without idioms. All right. Yes. So I'm going to give you a few idioms here that you can just make a note of it, right? And I can almost guarantee you could use in every IELTS speaking test. Right? So I would recommend just dropping in 2 or 3 though, but just to keep it natural sounding, right? Just to keep it natural, because candidates do not know what topic you are going to be asked about. So how would you know what idioms to learn? Right? Plus, inserting them deliberately can sound unnatural, right? Can sound unnatural, right? Okay. Now, some few examples I want to show you, right? In my free time, I like to take it easy. Just hang out with my friends. I am a bit of a bookworm, really, so I read most nights. I hit the books most weekends. I am a bit of a couch potato. I like to just chill at home and watch Netflix or something like that. Okay. You see that, this is not difficult to say. Yes or no? These idioms are not difficult to say. Even if you are not a bookworm, okay, even if you're not a bookworm, it's another easy idiom to use. It's another easy idiom to use. Yes. Again, do you think you could say that without messing it up? No, not at all. Not at all. Yes. Yes. I'm a bit of a couch potato. Seriously, you can use these idioms. No problem at all. No problem at all. Yes. So just make a note of 3 to 4 idioms that are quite simple and can be used in every context instead of using them deliberately and then making a lot of mistakes. All right, making a lot of mistakes. So if you are able to use 1 or 2 or 3 idioms in your speaking test, yes, so you can easily achieve 7+, 8+ bands in speaking as well. All right. Okay, my next hack is simple win over complex. Simple mean over complex. Okay, so even if you are like most people, your biggest concern is walking into the interview room and trying to impress the interviewer or the examiner, right? So this is the wrong mindset for IELTS. Yes, IELTS speaking test is entirely different from a job interview, because in job interviews, your intellect matters. Yes or no? Your intellect matters. Your ideas, your facts and opinions should be right. Okay, so in the speaking test, you can be totally lying, making up stories, and saying things that are unpopular, and still you can score high. Still, you can score high. All right. So don't try to use difficult words to show the range of vocabulary and try to construct complicated sentences, right? These will take a lot of your time in preparation, and they won't contribute to a higher score. So you don't have to impress the examiner with your knowledge and intelligence. Yeah, you are just scored on your fluency of English. Fluency of English. And what's the best way to be fluent? By being simple. By being simple. So fluency se yaad aaya. Yes. Fluency se yaad aaya. This goes to this takes us to the third hack, which says fluency doesn't mean fast. Fluency doesn't mean fast. Yes or no? Yes. So fluency is all about first thinking, then speaking without hesitation, without making any efforts, right? So do me a favor today, all of you, do me a favor today. Just open YouTube and search Obama out. Search Obama out on YouTube. So this is Barack Obama's last speech at White House dinner. Yes, yes. And just go and watch this, right? And then ask yourself, is he speaking fast? Is he speaking fast? You will say, not at all. Instead, he is speaking the slowest you might have ever heard anyone speak. He is speaking the slowest you might have heard anyone speak, right? And yet, he is the best public speaker in the world. This is the best, he's the best public speaker in the world. So guys, this is a game changer mindset. This is, I call, a game changer mindset. Okay, so you need not speak fast, but you should be clear and precise. You should be clear and precise. All right, understood? So these were some amazing hacks that I wanted to put light on, both speaking and listening, right? If you want to learn more, if you like the video, first of all, yes, if you liked this session, guys, if you liked this session, please take a moment, like all my YouTube viewers, all my YouTube participants. Yes, I would request all of you, if you really think the session was helpful, yes, you got some click in the brain, please like it and start giving comments. Please subscribe to our channel, which is IELTS Prep by LeapScholar on YouTube. Yes, Atulya, definitely we will have a lot of more sessions like this. Do not worry at all. I would request all my YouTube participants to please click on the like icon if you really think so. The session is helpful, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is IELTS Prep by LeapScholar. Right? And once again, before I close the session, guys, if you really want to know more about the IELTS test, more about reading modules, listening modules, question types, please do not waste time. Click on the link. Click on the link. You can watch the session later also on YouTube. Yes, you can watch the session later also on YouTube. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Yes, I have shared the YouTube link in the chat box. I have shared the link. I've shared the YouTube link also in the chat box. All right. And once again, I'm going to start my next batch on 14th March, which is an IELTS Foundation batch. So do not waste your time. Click on the link, register yourself, and you can just have a look on the other batches that are going to start from tomorrow. Yes. One from tomorrow, 10th March, and one from today itself. Yes. When I end this session, you won't be able to avail this offer. But once I end the session, you won't be able to avail this offer. So please take a moment, click on the link, register yourself, and I'm going to see everyone on 14th March. All right? Yes? Yeah, Kuldeep Saini, yes, definitely you will have access to a lot of speaking sessions with your instructor. So by this, you will be able to know how to speak fluently without making efforts. All right? Great. So thank you, everyone. Have a lovely day ahead. Have a lovely day ahead. All the best. All the best. People, those who have their exams nearby, study well, practice well, and crack your IELTS at first attempt. Okay? See you all soon. Goodbye. Bye-bye.